If you have long been looking for a way to transform your scattered knowledge into a disciplined and profitable trading performance, this video is your starting point. Trading is more than just momentary reactions to market fluctuations. It is a combination of art and skill. The art in which you discover your weaknesses through self-awareness, and the skill in which you execute your strategy flawlessly through discipline. On this path, journaling is not just your tool, it is the bridge that connects this art and skill, a mechanism that allows you to manage your biggest competitor, yourself. Join us as we introduce a platform that brings professional structure and discipline to your trades. Does this story sound familiar to you? You enter the market with excitement and the dream of financial freedom. You make your first few trades, some winners, some losers, but soon reality sets in. This is not a game, this is real money at stake. So you do what any serious trader does. You start learning. Hours of educational videos, dozens of courses. Your mind becomes a warehouse of scattered information. But here's the main problem. When you're in a live trade with real money, and the market starts moving against your decision, all that knowledge turns into noise. One strategy says, hold. Another says close. Your gut says, add to the position. And that voice in the back of your mind screams, what am I doing? Sounds familiar, right? We've all heard that psychology is the key to success in trading. But knowing this and applying it when your heart is pounding and your account is in a significant loss are two completely different things. The problem is that we often lack a practical and standard roadmap for managing that emotional self that makes decisions in the moment. We need a system that gives us awareness instead of controlling us and honestly records all our actions. With a deep understanding of this problem, we built TradeManners on this principle. Real growth is possible through identifying and correcting destructive behavioral patterns. This is exactly what a professional journal does. These are the real questions that every trader eventually faces. How do I turn scattered knowledge into consistent action? How do I manage my emotions when real money is at risk? How do I transform trading from a random and scattered activity into a disciplined and predictable business? And perhaps most importantly, how can I extract the most strategic insight for growth while spending the least amount of time on logging events? We have walked this path too, and that is precisely why we created TradeManners. This is a place where instead of more information, we give you structure. A structure that, in a beautiful and intuitive user interface, turns chaos into clarity and emotions into discipline. A structure inspired by the principles of simplicity and focus on quality over quantity, designed to bring peace to your mind. We have thought for you and designed a step-by-step and principled roadmap. Welcome to TradeManners, the system that helps you protect yourself from yourself. Before we get into the details of the platform, it's important to know that this video is not just a software introduction. This video itself is a roadmap and a training class for implementing a coherent and principled workflow in journaling. Standard principles that have been the foundation of growth for all successful traders and are the distinction between an amateur trader and a consistently profitable professional. Our goal is to first teach you a powerful mental system and then show you how this system comes to life in TradeManners. This roadmap is designed based on a structured 4-step workflow to turn trading into a professional discipline. Foundation, defining professional rules and strategies before entering the market. Preparation, completing readiness checks and market analysis before each trading session. Execution, monitoring and documenting live trades with full discipline and awareness. And integration, automatically compiling all daily data into a professional and coherent journal. Next, we will show you how this cycle works in practice. Your professional journey in TradeManners begins with a fundamental and logical step, defining the playing field. In the Add Account section, you are not just entering an account number, you are creating the complete identity of each of your trading accounts. Here, you define the identity and strategy of each account. Is this account for scalping or day trading? Is it midterm or long-term? And so on. This initial definition helps the system apply analyses and limitations appropriate to your style. After creating the account's identity, it's time to enter the data. We give you complete flexibility. In the Import section, you choose how your data enters the system. You can import your trading history via Excel and HTML files, or even manually enter every trade with all its details. But for the complete and professional experience, and to activate the entire system cycle, our recommendation is to use AutoSync. This method not only frees up hours of your time by automating data entry, but, more importantly, activates the powerful Live Trades module so you can monitor your open trades in real time and implement the full cycle of a professional trader. Then, you build the foundation of your business in the Plans section. This is where TradeManners, understanding the experience level you initially specified, defines a standard and personalized path for you, so you can grow within a framework tailored to you from the very beginning. Job Plan. In which session do you intend to trade? Specify your working hours and trading experience level to view trading as a job, not a hobby. Strategy plan. This is where you write your trading rulebook. For each strategy, you define a name, an icon, or a specific color, and most importantly, its direction relative to the trend. Then you create a fully customized checklist for it. You can create your own custom categories and write down any condition that is important to you in them. For example, you can answer these key questions. Setup conditions. What must I see in the market to even consider a trade? Entry trigger. What is my exact entry signal? Trade management. What do I do after entering a trade? Exit criteria. When do I exit the trade, both in profit and in loss? This eliminates emotional decisions and guesswork from your system. When you are in the heat of the market, you no longer think. You just execute your own checklist. And the power of this section isn't just for the future. You can easily review your past trades that were recorded without a strategy and assign them to the relevant strategy. This feature allows you to organize your trading history and obtain more accurate analyses of each strategy's performance in the reports section. Account plan is the constitution of your trading business. This section is your most powerful tool for transforming risk management from an idea into a systemic rule. The philosophy of this section is a fundamental shift, transferring the responsibility of tough decisions from the stressful moments of the market to a time of calm and logic before the trade. Here, you create an impartial, intelligent supervisor for yourself, a system that reminds you of your own rules when emotions overwhelm you. Here, you tell the system what your exact rules are for protecting your capital, from the maximum allowed loss per day to the risk amount for each trade. Before a bad trading day leads to the destruction of your entire account, the system will warn you that it's time to stop. And this is not a rigid and fixed system. You have the power to customize the risk for each account. The rules for your scalp account can be completely different from your swing account. This means dynamic risk management, tailored to the strategy. By limiting trading symbols, you force yourself to become a specialist. And finally, the feature that completes your business cycle, defining a regular plan for profit withdrawal. This feature, by implementing a key business principle, turns virtual profits into real assets. Regularly converting profit to cash through this simple action proves to your mind that the results of your efforts are real, and by completing the reward cycle, it reinforces correct trading behaviors in your mind. Account plan is where a person interested in trading becomes a trading business manager. These rules are your defense protocols against the market's emotional attacks. Adherence to these rules, even with an average strategy, exponentially increases your chances of long-term survival and success. A professional doesn't enter the field by chance. Every day before starting, you come to the daily plan. This module asks you, are you truly ready to risk from a psychological, physical, and tools perspective? Have any rules in your trading account been violated? And is your account also ready? If the answer is no, today is not your workday, and it's better to spend your valuable time on family or other life matters, not even on analysis. If you get the green light from both yourself and the system, now it's time for market analysis. Document your analysis, choose your overall strategy for the day, and upload a screenshot of your analysis. Now you are ready to trade with a documented plan. And that's not all. The system continuously compares your performance with this plan and displays all important alerts to you, such as violations of risk rules, use of unauthorized symbols, or trades with inappropriate risk to reward ratios, so you always stay within your own rules. All the planning was done to prepare you for this moment, the moment of entering a live trade. And here, the true power of AutoSync is revealed. When you open a trade, it automatically appears in live trades. This is the main stage for executing discipline, where your skill in managing excitement emerges. Our smart gauges are your real-time psychology dashboard. They warn you whether you are approaching the limit on the number of trades or the allowed volume. But notice this clever point in the profit gauge. Even when your trade is in a loss, as long as this loss is within the range you defined as allowed loss in your account plan, this gauge remains green. This psychological design sends a powerful message to your mind. Stay calm. Everything is according to plan. This loss is part of trading and is under your control. This simple feature drastically reduces your mental burden and helps you stick to your plan instead of having emotional reactions. And alongside this visual support, you have tools for actively managing the trade. You can keep your logical mind active by writing real-time notes, immediately record deviations from the plan, and most importantly, assign the exact strategy you entered with to this very trade. These actions transform you from an emotional participant into an aware manager of your performance and psychology. After the trade is closed, it is transferred to your central database, the Close Trade section. This is the complete archive of your trading history. It's not just a simple list, it's a powerful analytical tool. You can uncover the deepest patterns of your performance using the advanced filtering system. Do you want to see all profitable trades on gold? With and or logic, you can perform the most complex queries on your data. Furthermore, you have full control over how the data is displayed. You can completely customize the table columns to see only the information that is important to you. You can even view trades that were partially closed in aggregate and with full details of each part. The closed trade section is the main searchable library of all your performance data. But raw data alone is not enough. The most important part of your journey is giving meaning to this data through review and learning. Your main tool for this is the daily journal section, where we have provided powerful views for two different types of analysis. In the grid view, you can focus on the performance of a specific day and dissect it deeply. One of the practical advantages of this view is its calendar, which only displays the days you have recorded a trade, whether with a profit or a loss. This way, you can easily select the desired day for review. In this view, you not only see the key performance metrics of that day, but also have access to the daily alerts widget. This widget automatically shows you if you have had trades with inappropriate risk-to-reward ratios or violated your other rules. Also, this is the best place to write general daily notes and record your mental impressions of that day's performance. But to see the bigger picture and compare the performance of different days, you can switch to the list view. This view allows you to quickly compare the performance of several days or weeks, identify recurring patterns, and use advanced filtering and sorting tools to find exactly the data you are looking for. And a key feature that transforms your analysis, we make the financial starting point of each day transparent for you. Why is this important? Because the biggest trading mistakes often have roots in the events of the day before. This field allows you to understand at a glance, have you traded calmly and according to the plan today, or under the psychological pressure to recover yesterday's loss? This data is a valuable psychological tool that helps you break the chain of emotional decisions before they turn into a disaster. By clicking on any trade, you enter the trade details, the center for analyzing and reviewing each trade. Here you have access to all the details of the trade. You can rate its execution quality, record your detailed notes, and assign the relevant strategy to it. And finally, by clicking the Mark as Reviewed button, you register this review in the system. This is a simple yet powerful action to create a commitment to the growth process and build the habit of regular review. At the end of the workday, to complete the awareness cycle, you return to the daily plan. You upload the final chart screenshot, record the improvement opportunities that arise from mistakes, and prepare your mind for the next day by writing a note of gratitude. And now, with a single click on the Add to Notebook button, all your day's activities, including the pre-trade readiness checklist, the data calculated by the system, chart analyses, trade strategies, mistakes, and gratitude are automatically recorded and archived in your digital notebook. The Notebook section, beyond a digital archive, is the personal library of your trading journey. This is the management center for all your notes. You can write analytical notes for each of your individual trades, trade note, as well as record your general and strategic daily impressions, daily note. All your notes are consolidated and managed seamlessly in the notebook. With one click, you can convert the comprehensive report of any day into a professional PDF file. We designed this feature so you can bring this report into your physical world. Print it, touch it, and give it soul with your own handwriting. Science has proven that the act of writing by hand activates different neural pathways in the brain and helps to permanently embed experiences and lessons. This powerful combination of digital analysis and physical reflection internalizes the lessons of each day in your mind, deepens your connection with your performance, and significantly accelerates your learning process. All this data is collected in your trading cockpit, the dashboard. Our philosophy in designing this page has been purposeful simplicity. We have avoided clutter and extraneous data that cause confusion and have provided you with only the widgets that a professional trader truly needs to quickly assess their performance. At the top of the dashboard, the Account Quick View acts like a pre-trade checklist, reassuring you with green check marks that your entire professional framework is complete. Next to it is the Vision Slider, your personal motivational tool. Here, you can enter photos of your dreams and text that reminds you of your big why. This slider is always in front of your eyes so that in difficult moments you don't forget your main motivation. Further down, key performance widgets like win rate and profit factor show the pulse of your business health at a glance. We have even designed the widgets intelligently. For example, in the Daily P&L widget, you can switch between displaying net and gross profit with a single click, as well as toggle between Daily P&L or Cumulative Daily P&L mode and change the chart from bar to line. All key analyses in one widget without any extra clutter. And your most powerful tool for building discipline is the monthly performance calendar. This calendar, beyond showing the profit and loss of each day, is a complete mirror of your commitment to the growth process. You can see the keynotes of each day at a glance. But more important is the disciplinary medal system. The empty battery icon tells you that you haven't reviewed that day's trades. By reviewing the trades, this icon turns into a bronze, silver, and finally a gold medal. This simple yet powerful system encourages you to internalize the most important habit of a successful trader, regular review, and to clearly discover your behavioral patterns. To complete this powerful cockpit, quick access tools and an overview are also at your disposal. The recent widget allows you to instantly view your latest closed trades and financial transactions. Below it, the Trade Summary widget displays a summary of your performance over various timeframes, from today and this week to the month and year, so you can quickly compare your trends. And finally, the mini calendar is a compact, small version of the main calendar, ideal for a quick high-level look at your monthly performance map without needing the details. The dashboard gives you a general picture, but for real growth, you need deeper analysis. The Reports section is your analytical center for turning raw data into actionable insights. Here, all reports are intelligently connected to your global account and timeframe filters, so you can review your performance with precision. The Overview tab goes beyond basic metrics and provides a 360-degree view of your trading business's health by presenting professional indicators. Here, you'll encounter vital metrics like expectancy, which tells you how much profit or loss you can expect on average from each trade, and standard indicators like max drawdown, return on capital, which simply shows your initial capital's growth percentage, Sharpe ratio, which measures the quality of your profit considering its volatility, Kalmar ratio, which evaluates your return compared to your largest drawdown, and recovery factor, which measures your system's ability to recover from its largest drawdown. And you can trust every single one of these numbers, because accuracy in calculations and data integrity are at the core of our reporting system. In the Trade Analysis tab, you delve deep into the how of your trades. This section gives you an overview of your trading volume and average position holding time by presenting key metrics at a glance, and what makes this analysis distinct is its integrated and intelligent tool. Here, in a single chart and with just one click, you can examine your performance from various angles. Want to know which symbols you perform best on? Just click on the symbol view. Which trading style, scalping, day trading, or swing, is more profitable for you? The duration view instantly displays the answer. And your analysis doesn't end here. To complete this picture, the system automatically highlights your top 5 performers in the same category you are analyzing, showing you where your trading focus has been. This intelligent combination of tools allows you to discover hidden patterns in your performance quickly and without any extra complexity. In the Strategies tab, you can compare the performance of each of your strategies individually and see which one is truly profitable for you. The Trading Discipline tab, this is a mirror to your behavioral and psychological patterns and answers the why of your results. Did you complete your mental, physical, and tool readiness checklist before each trade? This section shows you how well you've adhered to your frameworks. More importantly, you can identify your most frequent mistakes. Have you been a victim of FOMO? Or have you missed profits by entering late? This section helps you identify your psychological and technical weaknesses in a data-driven way and plan to correct them. Then, in time analysis, you answer this vital question: what are the best and worst hours and days of the week for me to trade? This section helps you focus your energy and concentration on the most profitable market hours. And finally, the Calendar tab gives you a 360-degree annual view of your performance. This calendar, beyond being a report, is the roadmap and rhythm of your business over a year. At a glance, you can see your strong months and challenging months and discover your long-term performance patterns. And now, let's unveil your intelligent companion on your trading journey. Leo AI. Leo is more than a simple chatbot. He acts as your data processor and mastermind, an ever-present guide who simplifies the complexities of the platform for you and an intelligent mirror that reflects your performance patterns. All of this is made possible by advanced artificial intelligence directly connected to your trading data. This is where Leo becomes revolutionary. TradeManners has 3 specialized AI models, each designed for a specific purpose. The navigation model is your intelligent and ever-present guide to mastering all the features of TradeManners. We have placed an AI icon on every widget. Whenever you have a question, with one click, Leo will instantly explain all the details, formulas, and application of that widget for you. Additionally, you can ask him any question directly. How do I create a new strategy? Where can I find my trading history? How do I connect my MetaTrader account? This capability is available in both Nova and Carina tiers. The Deep Search model. This AI intelligently works on your own performance data and can answer any question about your performance. What was my win rate on Euro USD last month? What was my most profitable strategy this month? What is my most frequent mistake in losing trades? Show me my best trading hours based on profit factor. Imagine having a professional data analyst by your side, 24/7, to answer questions in seconds that would take hours to find manually. This is the deep search model, which is also available to you in the Nova and Carina tiers. And finally, exclusively for Carina tier users, we have the assistant model. This advanced model can also execute your commands. Log a deposit of $500 for today. For my last trade, record the mistake, late entry. Leo becomes your intelligent executive assistant and constant companion who automates routine tasks and helps you stay focused on your strategy with complete discipline. Leo allows you to export all your chats with a single click. In addition, Leo supports text-to-speech conversion in multiple languages. From the settings menu, you can choose any language you prefer. Even more impressive, Leo is fully multilingual, meaning he communicates with you in the same language you use. Whether you speak English, German, Chinese, or French, Leo seamlessly adapts to you. By tapping the sound icon below the chat, the written text in any language will be played as audio.
Hallo Emily, gerne erkläre ich dir die In- und Or-Filterlogik im Closed-Trade-System.
And with the list icon, you can easily access all your past chats. Each message can be shared individually or exported separately, giving you complete control over your data and interactions. With these features, Leo becomes not only your assistant, but your true digital companion, intelligent, adaptable, and always in sync with you. At TradeManners, we believe that beyond offering intelligent guidance, comprehensive and all-around support is the true key to your success. That's why we have designed our Help Center as a complete and dynamic library, your step-by-step guide through every aspect of our platform. We built this center to provide you with the best possible service and empower you in your journey. Here, you'll find detailed explanations covering every part of the platform in a clear and structured way. Whether you want to learn how to collaborate with us, connect your trading platform to TradeManners, or register your trading strategies, you'll have access to rich and comprehensive resources. In addition, you'll find precise tutorials on improving your account security, working with different Leo AI models, and even a complete guide to activating your 14-day free trial. All of these tutorials are available both as written articles and video lessons, allowing you to learn in the way that suits you best. Our goal is to make sure you can easily and confidently find the answers to all your questions, so you can continue your journey with clarity and strength. And whenever you need to talk to a human, our support team is ready to answer your questions via live chat 24/7. At TradeManners, you are never alone. And of course, the TradeManners ecosystem is completed with more professional tools. Let's take a quick look at these features. A professional trader needs an organized and tidy center for all their knowledge and documents. Our file manager is exactly that space. You can upload your files directly from your computer or easily connect and import your entire educational library from your Google Drive account, from PDF files and training courses to saved strategies and Excel files. Every before and after trade screenshot you upload via the daily plan is automatically organized for you by date, symbol, and strategy. No more searching through cluttered folders. For other files, you are in full control. You can create your own custom folder structure and personalize your trading knowledge library exactly as you want. With storage space, 2 GB for Nova and 8 GB for Carina, you will have a secure and always accessible knowledge center for years to come. We believe your trading environment should bring peace to your mind, not add stress to it. That's why we've given you full control over the platform's visual environment. With one click, you can switch between light mode and dark mode, change the font and text size to your liking, and personalize your workspace from a collection of beautiful color themes. These themes are not just for aesthetics. They are carefully designed based on psychological principles to help you maintain an unbiased and analytical view of your performance by creating visual consistency across all charts, freeing your mind from the emotional fluctuations caused by color conditioning. At TradeManners, your focus should be on the process and growth, not on momentary reaction. Switch between all your trading accounts, whether demo, real, or prop, with a single click. Quickly filter your performance for any time frame you want, from today to your entire trading history. And with privacy mode, you can hide all sensitive financial information with one click, ideal for sharing analyses without disclosing financial details. A professional trader is always aware of the market context and environment. That's why we've integrated the Vital News and Sessions tool directly into your platform. No need to open other websites anymore. In the Economic Calendar tab, you can stay informed about key events and high volatility news that affect the market and adjust your trading decisions accordingly. and in the Market Sessions tab, you always know which markets are active. This tool intelligently displays the working hours of each session in both universal time and your local time, so you can focus your energy and concentration exactly on the most active and suitable market hours for your own strategy. Get notified about the opening and closing of important market sessions, and with special reminders at the end of the week, make sure you don't leave any trades open. This system always keeps you one step ahead. The security of your data is our top priority. Add a powerful layer of protection to your account by activating two-factor authentication. In the profile section, you can also easily manage your subscription. But we want your relationship with TradeManners to be more than just a tool. Through our referral program, you have the opportunity to elevate your influence and leadership to the next level. By introducing this platform to your community, you contribute to the growth of a more professional and informed trading environment. We deeply value your constructive partnership, and to show our appreciation for your efforts in advancing the knowledge and skills of the trading community, we've designed a multi-level reward system that recognizes and rewards your impact. No more confusion and jumping from one thing to another. TradeManners doesn't sell you a tool. It gives you a mental system and a practical framework for success. A system that returns your most valuable asset, your time, by eliminating chaos and automating processes. The path that others have taken through trial and error is prepared for you. The system you see today is the fundamental cornerstone for your long-term and sustainable success in the market. But this is just the starting point. TradeManners is an ever-growing and evolving system. This initial framework will soon be enriched by adding advanced tools for internalizing winning mental habits and testing and optimizing strategies. In the next steps, this intelligent ecosystem will transform your performance data into actionable insights, and at the highest level, it will provide the possibility of interacting with and receiving guidance from expert mentors to fully cover the growth cycle of a professional trader. This system doesn't just teach you how to trade, it teaches you how to think. The discipline you internalize within the TradeManners framework goes beyond the charts and permeates all aspects of your life. This is the quality that turns an individual into a role model and a leader for others. Someone who has not only found their own path to success, but can also show the way to others. The truth is that every serious trader eventually realizes the necessity of having such a system. The question is not whether you need this path or not. The question is how much time and capital you want to lose before starting it. Are you ready to take the first step on a path that becomes more complete and powerful every day? Are you ready to turn trading into a sustainable and professional business? The framework and principles you've learned in this video are the cornerstone of your success. Now it's time to put this knowledge into action. That's why we invite you to test this entire powerful ecosystem for 14 days, completely free and without any limitations. This is a unique opportunity, a transparent chance to implement this mental system in practice and witness your own real growth. Come and feel for yourself the difference that real discipline and clarity make. Join TradeManners.com right now. Thanks for watching, and remember, trading has manners, and manners make traders.